Hey guys.
Hey.
I'm Jason.
AJ.
What can we help you with?
We're here for Dad to Grave.
You mean Gavin?
Yeah.
He's just packing up the rig. He's right here. Hey Gavin.
Hey, AJ.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you too. I got the stuff for this weekend.
Excellent. Thanks for bringing that in.
No problem.
Who's your friend?
This is TJ. He's really interested in what we're doing this weekend.
Nice to meet you, TJ.
Nice to meet you too.
We got a lot of cool stuff going on. I hope you can make it.
I'll try to.
All right, sounds good. Guys, AJ is one of the DeMolays I've been telling you about. We've known each other for a long time.
Awesome.
Well, I gotta get going. My mom's waiting for us in the car.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you this weekend.
See
you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
AJ's a great kid. He was really pretty shy when he first joined, but he's really turned into a leader.
Yeah, you seem like a real nice kid. You always talk about your DeMolay kids. Nice to finally meet one.
Yeah, I tell you, I've got one son of my own, but there are hundreds of DeMolays that call me Dad to Grave. It's easily one of the most gratifying things I've ever done in my life.
Doesn't sound very gratifying. It sounds like a lot of work.
That's just it. The members do the work. We don't dictate. We empower them to run the organization themselves. The best part for me really is watching them discover what they're capable of. Their ability to lead, to do good in the world.
Gavin, leaders? Really?
Absolutely. Every one of these kids has that seed inside of them. We just make sure that it finds some fertile soil.
What exactly is DeMolay?
Yeah, when did it start?
Well, it all started back in 1919. A mason by the name of Frank S. Land saw that a lot of young boys had lost their fathers in the First World War. He invited some of these boys to the Masonic Lodge and found that they were lonely, craving for someone to talk to inspire value, to lead by example. So in a way, Frank Land and his fellow Masons became the first DeMolay Dads. Land believed that when given good direction and guidance, young men could make good decisions and become leaders of their own organization. That's how DeMolay was started. Now it's a worldwide organization.
Okay, so that was World War I. Why is it important today?
Hey, there's always going to be a need for role models. Someone who's quick to praise and slow to anger. Someone who sets a good example without being a disciplinarian. Plain and simple, they want someone that they can look up to and just plain talk to.
There's a lot of organizations that help boys become men. What's different about yours?
What really sets us apart is we empower the young men. We may give them the ball, but they run with it.
So what's the overall goal?
The organization is based on 7 cardinal virtues: filial love or love of parents, reverence for sacred things, courtesy, comradeship, fidelity, cleanness, and patriotism.
And you've really seen these kids meet all these goals?
Literally hundreds of times. And it's not just about the boys either. It changes you too. Here, let me show you some video from a recent state convention.
When you put a group of boys together, there's always moments of maturity and immaturity.
I have a lot of fun. It keeps me young. It's immeasurable.
Can't help but get excited and happy about it.
If my week is going bad, a day with my chapter, I walk out of there going, yeah, I feel so much better.
If you want to help give back to the community a little bit, you want to help some of the kids, this is a great opportunity.
It's not about you becoming a parent, it's about you becoming a role model.
It's not lecturing them on how to do things or anything, it's actually showing them and bringing them right along with you.
I run my own practice, and the types of skills that DeMolay teaches these boys are important for someone like myself.
For the majority of it all, we do run our own show.
The advisors are there to kind of guide to make sure the kids are doing what they need to do.
Some kids are interested in computers, some kids are interested in working with their hands. So we need mechanics and machinists and accountants and firefighters and police officers.
Any life experience that you have helps to guide other kids.
I've seen boys who I thought, are going to be in prison, by the time of 15, and next thing I know, they're vice president of a bank.
Suddenly, instead of saying that they'll never wear a suit, they'll never wear a tie, because that's just not them, they're asking for advice on where they should go to get their next suit.
It's just a great feeling to know that you help these young boys become young men.
I can't say you need to be a dad. You need to come see what DeMolay is about.
Give me 2 months and see if you're not hooked.
Once you see what DeMolay really is, people love it.
You want to see some positive things that are going on in this world? This is it.
I personally, as soon as I age out of DeMolay, I'm going to look to become more active as a dad.
It means a lot to us who volunteer to be called dad. We take that as a responsibility.
It is absolutely worth the time and effort that you put in.
It's someone that you not necessarily look up to, but it's someone that you strive to be.
My kids call me Mom J.
Dad Itch.
Mom Megan or Mom Plushak.
Dad Lieski.
Dad Horitzky.
Dad Volstad.
Dad Ferguson.
Dad Graven.
So you see, it really boils down to a mutual desire to succeed. The mentors, the kids, the parents, all working together to build a better world. It works, it really does.
I'm starting to see why you always talk about DeMolay.
That's pretty impressive. I had no idea.
And I've barely scratched the surface. There are tons of stories. I haven't even gotten to the famous DeMolays. Did you know John Wayne was a DeMolay? Walt Disney, Tom Brokaw, Bill Clinton, even rock star Frank Zappa, all senior DeMolays.
No kidding.
So what do you think? We're always looking for a few DeMolay dads, and I'm not getting any younger.
You make it sound real good, Gavin.
Give it some thought.
All right, well, I'm gonna keep working on it, you guys. It can't hurt to try. And I bet if you give it a shot, you won't regret it. You might even find it's the best thing you've done since becoming a firefighter. Well, speaking of which, let's go, boys.